Shoot your bow, man.
No, I don't know.
Under pressure.
Yeah, too much pressure.
We don't have any waters, do we?
What?
Hey, what's our yardage? This is the Gatlin Outdoors. This is where we chill. This is where we like, you know, just have a good time. Like, for my words, on and off the court. This is where I be, man. This is the life. Eli probably not even gonna hit that.
Bro, shoot it, bro. What are you doing? Shoot it. Bro, oh my God. It's like 20 from there. All right, y'all, it's opening day. September 27th in Arkansas. Day one of trying to get a giant. Having a baby in like 2 days, so I don't really think I'm gonna be able to hunt too much this year, but I think we're gonna get it done. All right, let me bring you guys up to speed for Gatlin Outdoors 2025. And so far, it has been a pretty rough year for us as far as hunting goes. We started out with a dove hunt this year. That was the first one we did on the property this year. And we have a ton of doves. Did not see a single dove when we went dove hunting. Then we jump over to bear season, have a ton of bears all summer. In Arkansas, they do leave early, but we had a couple sticking around. We hunted 3 days, didn't get anything to come through. The bear showed up the day after we left. I'm hoping deer season goes a little better. Right now, I'm after a deer we call Baller. We had pictures of him last year. He's back this year. He's a lot bigger. He's a big 8. I just call him Baller because his horns are kind of round, and I just called him Baller just really for that reason. I'm standing in the spot we got the first picture of him ever, but I've never got a daylight picture of him here. So I went scouting out here and found a ton of sign, threw some cameras on some scrapes, and I found him daylighting out here. Just so you guys know what we've got, I mean, we've got a big 7 coming in here. We've got Baller. We've got a few other public land bucks that we have found. And honestly, right now I'm going after Baller. If one of them other big bucks shows up, they're all about as big as him. I mean, I would be happy with any of them deer. We got us a little copperhead right here, a little young one. Got down from opening day. I don't know how good y'all can see him. That light's almost too bright. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, y'all can see him a little better right there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know they're venomous and stuff. That is probably one of the prettiest snakes. All right, y'all, we're in here after this buck we call Baller. It's October the 18th. I've been jumping around a little bit since opening day. This is probably the biggest deer I've got just with history. I've got a couple here that's bigger that I've only got a picture or 2 of. This is the most regular deer that I've got coming in here. And so far he was at my other stand location this morning at daylight. So he's still in here and we should be able to get on him this week. I'm here for a few days, so should be good. All right, y'all, we're gonna be hunting on the ground this morning. I got in a little late last night. Didn't get to hang my set where I wanted to. But I'm still in the same kind of area that we've been getting a lot of bucks. The bucks have kind of started disappearing just because of the phase of the rut it's in where I'm at, but hopefully we could still get one slipping through here. That was probably the coolest experience I've ever had hunting, or one of the coolest experiences I've ever had hunting. I couldn't get the camera on for the beginning part, but I just slipped up in this bottom because we've had a lot of deer in this area, but I didn't really know exactly where to sit. I just wanted to see if the deer were crossing in here so I could hang a sit. And I had a deer we call Crabs. It's just a young buck that, I mean, he's not a shooter, but I could have shot him. But, you know, he's not a shooter, and he ran up not even 5 yards, almost stepped on me. And he just stopped right in front of me, snort wheezed, grunted real loud. He was chasing after a smaller buck up the hill. It had been pretty slow all morning, just that one little spike we seen. But that was just an awesome experience. I wish I could have got it all on camera, but I did at least get him. Once he ran down a little bit, I was able to get my phone and record. So I did get him on camera for you guys, but we've had pictures of that deer, but it's been probably a month, 3 weeks, and I didn't even know he was still in here. So that just goes to show you, like, just because you guys ain't getting pictures of deer does not mean they're not in here.
Alright, so I just dropped Colton off where he's going in to hunt, and I just dropped Jace off at the gate. I'm about to head up to the hilltop to sit on the ground and hunt this deer that we call Koth. It stands for King of the Hill. He's a nice solid 8. I haven't got much luck on any of the stands, so I'm going up there. It's a hard drive up there, but once you get up there, I have to walk like a few minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and I just gotta find a good spot to sit. Colton's has already knows the spot, so he kind of told me a couple spots that are gonna be good to sit. But yeah, I'll sit there and I'll update y'all if anything happens.
All right, guys, we got a little bit of an update on the baller deer we're going after. A little bit of bad news. There's literally a deer just walked out, right, and I'm literally yelling to you guys, and there's a deer in my shooting lane. Anyways, I'm gonna just keep doing my intro. But yeah, there's a little bit of an update. There's a guy hunting 1,000 yards from literally where I'm sitting at in my tree stand with bait out and a ground blind. And ever since I got a picture of that guy, Baller has been MIA for the last 4 days, and I have not got a single picture of that deer at nighttime or daytime at either location. So we got another big 7 that we've been getting on camera, and a big 10 just about every night. And he was in this spot where I'm at this box stand last night, and he pretty much has been in here every night. That deer's looking right at me. That deer does not care. He's sitting there eating. But yeah, the big 7 and the big 10 has been in here almost every night, and until Baller shows back up on camera or I can find him again, I think I'm just gonna go after one of these deer. I'm gonna hop on this box stand here and see if we can't get one to come through. The deer are really moving in here. I seen a couple little small 8s this morning.
All right, guys. I'm sorry, I came up to this public hilltop to hunt this deer, and I'm not fully sure if this was the deer I was after, but it was a decent deer. I think it was the same one that busted me earlier. He walked up behind me on this ridge coming up, and I was sitting over there, and he busted me. So I just had to make a pretty tight shot. I probably should have waited, but he was making a scrape. And I took the chance for the shot. I seen him. He went down the hill, and he went to make his way up. And he kind of like face planted. So I think that meant it was a good shot. Guys, he's right there. Look. Let's go. It was a frontward shot. I shot him to the chest. Guys, I don't... Look. Oh, yeah. Let's go, boys. Got a good buck on the ground. Last day. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's the one. I think that's him. If it's not, then it looks just like him. But it's still a good deer, and I'm so happy with it. Let's go!
Bro, down that door, get real with it, bro.
Let's
Down that door,
go!
get real with it, bro. On the mountain?
Go
On the ground, bro.
Go on, bro.
The ground, bro.
That's what we do.
On the ground.
All right. I just picked Jason up. Now we gotta go pick Colton up from the ridge because he was hunting back there on his stand. Chug. Hey. Let's go.
Baller, daylighting right now, 1:58. We're sitting here working on this 4-wheeler.
Gosh, bro. What do we do? Slip in?
I think we go slip in there. Either we go slip in that bow stand or I go slip in the ridge.
You go slip into your bow stand. Me or Jason will get on the ridge.
I'll go to pause.
He'll go to Paul's. That way we kind of have him surrounded unless he...
He's in there right now.
I'll go to back stand.
Hey, backstand might be tough.
What do we do?
I would go early.
I feel like he's going to come back through there.
Yes.
Then
bro,
go.
we need to go.
Get
We
your
need to
bow.
go.
All right, guys, we're rushing to get up in the stand right now. The buck we're after, Baller, he just daylighted at my saddle spot. But, of course, it's downpour raining today. So I'm not in that stand today. I'm in the box stand. But it's like 2 p.m. He just daylighted. So I'm going to try to slip up in this box stand real quick. There's a creek bed that follows all the way up from my saddle to the ridge. And he follows that creek bed. It normally takes him probably about an hour to get from point A to point B. And it's been about 30 minutes. So if I can slip in here real quick, I might be able to get on him before he gets up here to the ridge and get a shot at him. Well, guys, the hunt might be over for this deer. The guy in the ground blind just shot, like, literally just shot right there. And I got a picture of Baller, like, right before he shot. Like, probably not even 100 yards from his blind. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless right now. This whole hunt for that deer. And I'm pretty sure he just died. I just heard him die. All right, y'all. It's been about a week since I was in the box stand, and I told you guys, you know, Baller just got shot pretty much, I think. Well, the video of the deer running the does ended up being the Big 7, so it wasn't even Baller that ran that way when he shot. Now, Baller has still been gone since that day, and the deer that was in that video has shown back up. And the deer that was in that video might even be a little bit bigger than Baller, or at least pretty much the same size. It's the deer that we call just the Big 7. But that deer's still alive, I know for a fact. He's been gone for a little while as well, but I know for a fact he's alive. Now, Baller, I don't know if that guy shot Baller, even though that wasn't him in the video that ran down the hill. He still could have shot him, because he shot something. And I don't know what he shot, but we'll just have to keep you guys updated, and hopefully they both show back up.